He said he's not a sovereign citizen, then ran the sovereign script word for word to a Florida cop who wasn't playing games. What starts as a simple traffic stop turns into a full meltdown that ends exactly how you think it will.
You know what a license is?
Yes.
Okay. Then you would know that it's a physical card that you are required to provide upon demand by a police officer when you're pulled over on a traffic stop. Don't worry, it's going to be right in your probable cause affidavit. You'll see the exact statute. Okay, you can cite all your sovereign citizen stuff that you want, but the problem is that you're in Florida and we go by Florida state statute here. So your sovereign immunity doesn't work here in Florida.
That's discriminatory. That's very discriminatory.
Okay, well, then stop citing all the sovereign citizen laws.
Yeah, we've got a live one today. What you're about to watch is a Florida driver swearing he's not sovereign while hitting every single sovereign talking point like he's reading it off a cheat sheet. And the problem? He's trying that script on a Florida cop who's not here for debates, not here for vibes, and definitely not here for paperwork demands. Huge shout out to my subscriber Andrew Rovers for sending this in, because this stop goes from normal to nonsense fast. All right, let's roll it.
I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police. Stopping you for your speed. You're going 70 and a 40. Do you have your driver license and insurance card?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I don't know this. I didn't know. I don't know. And,
You didn't know what?
Don't understand.
I'm showing you. Here's the radar unit. You were going 70 miles an hour. The speed limit on University is only 40.
You scanned me with that. I didn't know that.
I'm scaring you with that.
I said you scanned me with that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't give consent for that.
You don't need to give consent for that.
I didn't consent to being scanned is crazy, because that's not how speed enforcement works at all. Radar doesn't need your permission. Same way a stop sign doesn't need your approval that he's basically arguing. If I say the magic words, the law stops applying. And spoiler, the officer's about to make it real clear. Your consent isn't part of the process today. This is just the first I don't consent moment, and it only gets worse from here.
Your name is?
I'm Officer Scott.
Okay.
I need your driver license and your insurance card, please.
Okay.
44, go ahead and roll me a routine, please.
Give me a moment.
Bravo 42.
I'm just going to reach for my paperwork.
Okay, no weapons in the car or anything like that?
Weapons.
Okay. We actually pulled into the Petco parking lot here.
Yeah, I did. Please fill
What is this?
Petco parking lot.
No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
I'm going to need you to fill this out.
No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
I'm going to need you to fill this out.
Okay. I need your driver license and
42,
insurance
you
card.
close?
You said okay. I need you to
42,
fill this out. I'll
I'm,
give you a pen.
Get in wild. 10, 454, I'll see you in round Petco parking lot.
I need your information.
I need your information. And I need your driver license and your insurance card. If you're failing to comply,
I don't want to make this.
I want to make this very easy, but you're making it very difficult. Because I've asked you several times now for your driver license and your insurance card, and you're failing to comply. When you get pulled over by the police,
You my license.
Romeo Yankee.
when you get pulled over by the police, you have an obligation to provide identification. You also have an obligation to provide proof of insurance.
45429 valid, registered to a Frank
Said me?
Yes,
Cesario.
44. If you could roll a supervisor.
While
as
you
well,
waiting, you
please.
could do that.
No,
Delta
I'm going to
29.
wait for you.
I'm trying to be mutual.
Bravo 44.
No, you're not.
You're requesting a
I've
Delta
asked you
unit while
several
the
times for
University
your
Petco
driver
parking
license.
lot.
You don't want to give me your driver license.
That's not what I'm doing.
You want to argue and you want to do this sovereign citizen stuff, and this is not going to work out right now. This is not going to work out for you.
I'm not sovereign.
Okay.
He keeps saying, I don't want to make this difficult, while doing everything possible to make it difficult. The request is simple. License and insurance. Nothing extra, nothing complicated. This situation only turns into a mess when you don't have what you're supposed to have, or you're trying to stall with nonsense. And you can hear the patience fading every time the officer has to repeat himself at this point. The stop is less traffic violation and more how long until this becomes an arrest.
I have a license.
I'm going to give you one more chance to provide your driver license before I pull you out of the car and detain you in handcuffs.
I'm not All you doing is under duress. You gotta give me time, and I'm asking.
None of this is under duress. I've asked you several times.
And I'm working with you.
There is no duress here. You haven't even attempted to locate a driver license.
I'm doing that. How are you lying?
You don't have a driver license in your phone, sir. I need a physical driver license from you. You're not. There is no such thing as an electronic version of a driver license.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
Cooperating with me.
Okay.
Give me a moment. You held me under arrest. I can turn off my car.
Yes, please turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car.
Give me a moment. You're doing too much.
Stop.
You using aggressive words. I don't have anything in my pocket.
Relax.
You scare me. You scare me.
Relax.
Get out of the
relax.
Hold on me.
Relax.
I feel safe right here. Calm down.
Come out of the car. Come out of the car.
You're not allowed.
Come out of the car.
I'm not gonna oppose anything.
Come out of the car.
Everything you doing.
Come out of the car.
You being aggressive.
Face away from me.
Please.
Face away from me.
Allow me.
Face away from me.
Get out the car.
On the floor. Face away from me.
Is it because I'm wearing?
Well, I'm not sovereign. Sure. And I'm a NASCAR driver. Because everything he's doing, from the living man language to the paperwork demands, screams sovereign playbook. And here's the part they always ignore. You're in Florida, and Florida goes by Florida statutes, not internet law. Specifically, Florida Statute 322.15, you're required to carry and present your driver's license when an officer requests it. Also, the moment you try to make the cop fill out your special forms, you're basically holding up a giant sign that says, I watched a YouTube seminar, and now I'm about to get arrested.
Work.
Right now!
Bravo 23, Canine 5.
Face away from me.
Canine 5,
What are y'all doing?
Give me your hand.
Oh my eye.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
Quiet.
Do it now, right now. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Stop.
Leave your hands behind your back.
Stop. I got work on my day. Could you allow me to get my stuff? Y'all wouldn't allow me. I don't have it in my pocket. I have a license. I have registration. I have.
You're under arrest.
Don't allow me.
Let's lock these.
Man, y'all going to court, man. Y'all using excessive force. I have my license, registration, and people don't allow me.
Yeah.
I have it directly from Cherry Road. Y'all doing too much. And then you call me a sovereign. And then
You can allow under oath. I just put these pants. So you won't allow me to get anything. I can't.
Roll over on your other side.
But y'all use so much excessive force.
It's all on Bodycam. So everybody will be able to see just how much time I gave you to provide an ID when you refused over and over.
I didn't refuse. I asked you to fill out that paperwork. And that's what.
Bring your knees up to your chest. Do it now.
What?
Roll over onto your knees.
You got me spazzed.
Sit up. Stand up. Stand up.
What part of stand up don't you understand?
You can put them in
I
my...
don't understand. Exactly.
Sovereign?
I don't know. I pulled him over. I asked him for ID.
So now
They
we
keep
hit the
saying-
funniest part. After all that arguing, the big question is, does the officer even bother looking for the license? Because usually if someone stalls this hard, it's not because they're organizing paperwork. It's because the paperwork isn't helping them. And the body cam tells the story. Time was given, instructions were clear, and the driver chose the worst option every time at this point. Searching the car feels like a courtesy he already burned through.
Now I guess the question becomes, can I go in here to find a license or do I have to wait?
Let's just wait.
Why even bother looking for a license?
Well, I got to ID him.
Rapid ID.
I have that.
You have rapid ID?
Yeah.
Who's the car registered to?
I haven't even checked yet. I didn't have time.
I'll check for you.
All right.
23, 1092. Yeah,
Sir, I couldn't have made it any more clear that I needed your driver license.
See, I'm scared. You're supposed to be sensitive. You're supposed to be helping me. Hey, what are you, 44?
Yes.
You're doing this for money.
This has nothing
This
to do
is
with
for
money.
Cause no, the way you just disrespect me, I'm gonna have to. I know.
You do whatever you have to do. I told you we're not going to play this sovereign citizen
I didn't
thing.
say that.
You're trying to have me fill out sovereign citizen paperwork.
No, I'm not. That's the paperwork gets your information, so I know who you are.
I told you who I was.
That's
As
not
a matter of
enough.
fact, the very first thing I said to you was, I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police.
I just asked you to fill out that information.
He's acting like the officer violated some imaginary rule by not filling out his little form the correct way. Bro, There's no Florida law that says a cop has to carry craft supplies to complete your homemade paperwork. This isn't a school project. This is a traffic stop. And none of your paperwork changes the fact you still have to identify yourself.
Yep.
That's all I did.
Yep, that is.
Fill out that information.
And you didn't comply with any lawful command.
I said, give me a moment. I'm doing
I gave you several moments.
No.
Yes.
Disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I know you are.
No, oh man, I'm not going back and forth with you.
No, you're going to jail.
You're doing this for money.
No.
You're doing this for money.
I'm doing this because
You
I was
ran something,
conducting
you believe
speed
something, but it's not
enforcement
true.
for the safety of the public because we have several crashes at this intersection. You're driving 30 miles an hour over the speed limit, and then you refuse to provide a driver license when I ask for it.
You ain't give me the time I can. You talking about there's no such
you know
thing
what?
as additional license.
I'm going to write it in the police report just how many times I asked you and how long it took.
It's recorded.
Yes. Every
Everything
single
I
moment.
said is recorded.
Every single moment of our conversation.
My actions is recorded. So you can see I'm trying to show you information.
No.
It's going to show that you don't want to
It's
cooperate.
most certainly going to show that I asked you several times for an ID and you wanted to play in your phone and
That's
give me a
not
paper
true.
to fill
I'm
out.
my camera because I don't have. If you check my pockets, I don't have anything on my pockets. I just came from the gym. I'm trying to give you information.
You didn't try to give me anything. I'm going to get it right now. I need your right index finger.
I'm Jaquez of the Wilson family.
Saying under duress, and when the officer asks what that means, he can't even explain it. That's the pattern. Repeat terms you don't understand, hoping they work like a shield. Duress doesn't mean I don't like what's happening. It doesn't mean you're being firm with me. It means you're trying to claim pressure and validate your choices. But the camera is showing the opposite. He had time. He had chances, and he chose to argue instead of comply. But if you can't define the words
John
you're
of the
using,
Wilson family?
maybe stop building your whole
Is that your whole name?
defense
Jaquez? Is that how you spell it?
Uppercase J, lowercase a, uppercase W, of the family Wilson. So uppercase W,
Like that.
lowercase I, somewhat.
Somewhat, or that's not it?
Listen.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
I'm being held under duress.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
No.
How do you spell your name?
So there's an E at the end. I told you JACQ, uppercase J, A, lowercase a, C, uppercase. Like, listen, if ESE? ESE, that's how I spell my name. Lowercase a.
That's how it's on
C,
your driver's license.
Q,
The ESE.
U.
I don't know that he even has a driver license. I need your right index finger.
It's very
You can
difficult.
face that way, and I'll go ahead and take care of it. Face that way.
Is this for a citation?
Face that way. This is for your arrest paperwork. So face that way.
Listen, I have.
If you don't provide me with your ID,
no consent to scam me.
If you don't provide me with your ID, it's going to be an additional charge.
I would like to. I would like to provide
Okay, then
you with
please face
information.
that way so I can get your identification.
But this is not the.
I'm going to ask you again. Please face that way so I can provide you with you. You can provide me with your
You just
identification.
want to make this worse for me.
No, I don't.
'Cause
I want to make this as easy as possible,
I got all my
and you're making it
documentation.
difficult.
This is all under duress because I try to give you my
Excellent.
information.
Stop talking. Jaquez of the Wilson family.
Are you shaking?
Just do what the officer asks you. How hard is that?
I'm shaking because you scared me because you don't want to provide any kind of
I couldn't even-
identification for
I
yourself.
couldn't even stand up
Right.
because
How hard is that?
I'm so scared. I'm under duress.
Right. You
I'm
look
scared.
like you're scared under duress. So stop talking and just mind your business under duress. That means shut up
You-
and mind your business.
You're right. I'm just thankful to be alive, but I see you got all this.
I don't know why you're trying to make it difficult for me. Right index finger.
I wasn't. I was really.
You were trying to make it very difficult
I
for
don't
me.
have my license and my pants, but
What's
I know
that?
I always have it on
1035
my-
two
my
times in
phone.
the C's tag.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
it with a picture and everything.
Oh, so your license is no good and they want your tag. That's why you didn't want to give me your information?
That's not completely true. I sent a letter to Miss Terry Rose for my authentication for my license, and that's true. And I have the paperwork, and I know what license. I have all this. I have proof of insurance. I could, listen, I'm not trying to harm anybody. You don't want to hear that. You want to send another black person on black jail.
This has nothing to do with black and
I
white.
do not. I'm not consenting. I do not want.
Okay,
I'm not
no problem.
consenting to jail. That's
You don't have to consent to jail, you're going.
All right, that's the end of this one. I know I've been covering more sovereign citizen courtroom moments lately, but these roadside body cam stops, they're just a different kind of chaos because you see the logic fall apart in real time with nowhere to hide and no judge to reset the room. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you didn't, hit dislike. Either way, leave a comment and tell me what part had you shaking your head the hardest. Subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the next one. Westcourt, I'm out.